Welcome back to Encore Automotive Diagnostics and Repair. This is Matthew, and we have a 2017 GMC Yukon, and we're going after the high mount stop lamp. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Now would be a good time to subscribe and hit the bell for the ongoing support of the channel. Thank you. So basically, you squeeze the nozzle for the wipers fluid and pull it and separate it. It's gonna be hard to do it with one hand, but you squeeze it on the ripple section and the vehicle came in for an inspection, and the top mounted lamp was cracked. The customer stated that it possibly happened at a car wash, possibly. But needless to say, we're gonna replace it. And a screw there. Alright, pull that out like this. You got that secure, you got that disconnected. And when you install it, it goes back through there. So we've already taken out a screw here, which was the Phillips head right there. We took out a Phillips head that was here. All right, I'm gonna put these back in here while I get down to the next leg. Once you got the wiper fluid disconnected and the third brake light connector. Okay, once you open the glass here, you're gonna have access to another set of fasteners right here. You have 10mm nuts. You're gonna have a couple Torx right here. Looks like a T25, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But you're gonna have a series of fasteners on the left. You're gonna have Phillips head here, Phillips head here, Phillips head here, Phillips head here, 10mm Torx. We already took that one out right there. So we're gonna get those out, and then we're gonna gently and safely remove the rear spoiler and replace this damaged high mounted stop lamp. So just bear with us and get my drill and my bits. We're gonna go after the Phillips head first, then we're gonna come back and remove the 10mm fasteners. Then we're gonna go after the Torx. When you reinstall these fasteners, these are not like need to be over tightened. The material is fiberglass and plastic. So be mindful that you can damage if you over tighten and possibly cause cracks. So now with those removed, we're gonna go after the 10mm now, then the Torx. Now there is gonna become a point where this thing is completely loose. So be mindful on the last fasteners, not to let it drop. You can just keep the fasteners while you're doing this. You can keep them in the back of the cargo area. Do not use an impact when you go back on either. It's definitely not the area for it. All right. see a couple torques now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I got them right here in this tray. I believe we do. Yep. And it is a T25. Perfect. And then you gotta disconnect this because the entire spoiler section has to come off, and I'm meaning this entire section has to come off to get to the high mount stop lamp, which is here, right here. Actually goes like that. Okay, once you remove the Torx T25, I think I'm gonna leave 2 connected on both sides. I don't want it to fall. So do a wiggle check. See how secure it is. All right, at this point it appears once we lower this down, the entire glass doesn't fail. It should be a disaster. This should come out. Good to go. Something still holding it here. Nothing there. So be delicate when you remove this spoiler. Roughly 40 pounds. It would be a good idea to have somebody help you do this. You're not doing it yourself. Alright, that side is released. I'll take this with me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen and subscribers, yes, subscribe. Cause when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna give away a car, and you could be the lucky winner of that car. And we're like 870 subscribers, so we're coming up on it quickly. So what I wanted to show you is how the water is just flowing around in this unit. There was a crack right here that allowed water to go in. Okay, keep in mind you are dealing with a painted surface, so I set it on a very comfortable couch so it wouldn't be damaged, scratched or marred. So once you separate this, you're going to be able to get to the fish bowl, to the fish tank right here. So basically, just scan it, make sure you don't have any more fasteners or anything that's holding it, and you're going to get your wedge and just try to keep some symmetry and do one side at a time. Sunday morning, I just want to just jump on this couch and kick this camera to the side and lay down. Got it. Like every 3 or 4 inches, try to insert and pry. Be really gentle. Extremely gentle. Once we got it off, bam, we're gonna have access, and it's gonna be pretty straightforward. Use a pick tool. Here, reach up in here, pop this out, lift and pull Pull from the solid part, the connector. All right. Then we're gonna get our 10mm socket or two, zip these out. That's gonna come on out. I'm gonna put this right here. Come on out. Good. Still. Saw that drop down too. But you see the water, how the water wants to come out of this thing. See that? That's from that crack. Customer say he believe it came from a car wash, so keep in mind. All right, now would be a great time to get this dirt that's collected underneath that lens out. We don't want any dirt forming to create rust and hold moisture at a later date. A few years down the line, it could be a recipe for rust. So clean it out. There's a nice rubber seal around the light assembly, so we don't need to put any type of sealant around here, but it is good to clean it out before you install the new one. Keep that in mind, because it's always what you don't see. Wax on and as well wax off. Make sure. Once that's done, insert this new beautiful light into its housing, flip it over, and get back to business. That looks lovely already, doesn't it? Let me give you a zoom in. Beautiful. All right, installation is in reverse. Basically, if you're using power tools, be mindful this is not an area of high torque. Run them down evenly. That concludes another episode of Encore Automotive Diagnostics and Repair. If this video was helpful to you, like, share it, comment, and also subscribe. And don't forget, when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna give away a car. So be blessed. Come back and check us out. Take care.